Domestic violence. Can you take the charges back? It's a big misconception out there. People think, oh, if I don't press charges, this case is going to go nowhere. As a former prosecutor, I can tell you that most of the cases that we prosecuted involved victims who did not want the case to go forward. So people don't really control the charges. Once the prosecution gets that report, they make the decision. A cooperative victim may be necessary to prosecuting that case. But these days, with more and more body-worn video, you're seeing more victim statements admitted without the victim being there. And that's because there's an exception to the hearsay rule that allows out-of-court statements to be introduced when the person making them is under stress of an event, usually the domestic violence event. So if you are on body-worn video, explaining your domestic violence case, who did it, what the injuries were, history of violence, all of that stuff, the likelihood that you are able to control whether or not the prosecution goes forward with that case is very small. If you're in Southern California and you've been accused of domestic violence, or if you find yourself as a victim of reporting domestic violence and want to exert more control over your court case, contact us.